This needs to stop now.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I like you, but you're crazy.
What is up, everybody? Can everybody hear me? I don't know. Can you guys? Let me know. But thank you, everybody, for coming in, getting on. I know this was kind of like short notice, right? But because I switched it around a little bit, came back from a trip, family stuff, and yeah, we are here. So thank you, everybody, for coming on. I appreciate you guys. We have a good live today, and I was trying to see if we were gonna do it today, if we were just gonna do it next week, like maybe right after St. Patrick's Day. But yeah, we decided on today. So I appreciate you guys. And you know what? I'm missing something. I know for the Christmas what do you call it? The advent calendar. People liked my hat, so we're gonna try this right now. I don't know if this looks good. This might look a little girly. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like it. Don't like it, guys. Don't like it. But it's a cool hat either way, right? St. Patrick's Day. All right, that's going over there. What's going on, everyone? Let's see who's here already, guys. So we have an awesome live tonight. So we're getting on real quick. Jason over at Whiskey Therapy, he's going to join me and we're going to do a live. So if you don't know Jason was with the Jason had the amazing whiskey room that I did a video for, and he actually lives like 10 minutes from me. So it sucks that we're not like in person together, which that could be coming soon. So stay tuned for that. So we're going to get started, and then I'm going to talk about some things that are coming up, and then we're going to get Jason on and start this this blind battle. So I got a little bit of something right here. When that said I was going to get a drink, I thought I had more, because keeping it with the Irish theme, I had a little bit of this. Let me see if you guys can see it. Redbreast Lastau. I think I'm saying that right. I thought I had more, or maybe this is just showing it really low. But yeah, we got that to cheers with. Let's see who's here so far. I know Doc was the first one. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being here. Guys, go check out Old Fashioned Ways ++. Awesome channel. Doc does some good stuff over there, and he has a live coming up tomorrow. So he's going to have Sean from Echoes of Eternity. So definitely something that you guys need to go check out. I hope to see you guys there, because I'm definitely going to be there. Hopefully I can join the pub style afterwards. I always say I'm going to join, and then I'm never able to. But let's see who else is here. What's up, Wade? Go and check out Bourbon Hall. Awesome channel as well. Both Doc and Wade, great guys. So definitely go check them out. Keith P, what's up, man? Cheers, brother. Thanks for getting on here. Appreciate you coming in. Guys, I know there's some other channels that are going on tonight, so I really appreciate you guys stopping in. And let's see, we're gonna go through our thing. Let's see if anybody else joins on later on, but I will open it up for people to get on if anybody wants to get on towards the end, right? So that will definitely be opening up after we go through like this whole blind flight. Michael Bortner, what's up, brother? How's it going? Cheers, man. Thank you for getting on. Mr. Lopez, thank you, brother. I appreciate you getting on. What's up? Carlos, everyone watching along. Yes, salute, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome, Mr. Lopez. Thank you, man. Awesome. Doing well. Got the kiddos down for bed. Awesome, Wade. Me too, man. That's why sometimes these lives start a little bit later because kids and dogs. Got to make sure the family is all good before I start the live because who knows how long we're going to go on. So Mr. Lopez saying cheers. Keith P is drinking water tonight, a little under the weather. Hey, man, I hope you feel better. People told me that the best medicine is whiskey if you're feeling under the weather, but you didn't hear that from me, although I just said it. But no, for real, I hope you feel better, Keith. It sucks when you're like definitely not feeling good, especially when you can't taste or smell. That really sucks because obviously drinking whiskey kind of goes out the window, right? So yeah, man, feel better. John, what's up, brother? Thanks for getting on, man. I appreciate you. Let me see. Major Zero, what's up, man? Adam, thank you so much for getting on, man. Just getting on, about to go to bed. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, man. I need to have you on one of my pubs, man. You need to come in and just talk, man. So maybe another one. We got to coordinate that. But thanks for stopping by. If you guys have not checked out Major Zero, go check them out. Great hunting videos, bourbon hunting videos, basically almost every day. So got to give it up to Adam. See who else. Bourbon School, Brian, what's going on, man? Hey, I appreciate it, man. I know that we're going a little late, so I appreciate you getting on. And either way, it's all good. I appreciate you guys. I know it's late, so I get that you have to wake up early tomorrow. Trust me. I have a 6 a.m. Wake-up call to then take my kid to school, my older one to school, so I totally get that, man. Let's see who else is here. Did I miss anybody? All right, well, I'm going through that, guys. Oh, guys, so go check out the channels that people are posting here. So thank you, John, for putting up Doc's channels. We got Doc at Old Fashioned Ways. We got Bourbon Hall. We got Wade at Old Bourbon Hall. We got Wade at Bourbon Hall. Sorry. Bourbon Hunting, Major Zero, Adam over there. So I appreciate you putting all of that, John. Big Cat, what's up, brother? Thanks for getting on. Appreciate you, man. Who else? Whiskey Therapy. Awesome. Thank you, John. Dropping Jason's channel. So we're going to get into that. But yes, go check out my Whiskey Therapy on YouTube. Great channel that's about to start popping off. Let me see. Who else? Chance. What's up, brother? Appreciate you getting on, man. Thank you so much. I'll get to how Kentucky was in a little bit. But yeah, we'll come back to your question, man. It was pretty nice, I will tell you. Pizza Warlord, thank you so much, man. You know, I've given everybody cheers, but I haven't cheered, so cheers. Dallas style, that's pretty good. I don't think I've had that in like a year and a half. So that's pretty good. Independent Joe, what's up, Joe? Thanks for getting on, brother. Appreciate you. Did you get to push the button on Old Forester? I did not, man. I did not get to push that. Somebody else in our group got to push that button, but I recorded it, so you guys saw the barrel being charred, right? All right, I think we're caught up, guys. Perfect. So, all right. So what are we doing today? So we're doing a blind flight. Mine's going to be a little different. Jason's is a little different because we had to do a little bit of things. But what we're going to be tasting is a few things, right? Not all of them are going to be in the blind. And Jason, I'm going to talk to you about this in a little while. But we will be tasting all of these, right? But we're only going to blind a few. So what are we going through today? Well, we got Jameson Stout Edition. Let me check this. Let me take this off. We got Jameson Stout Edition. We have a, where is it? Oh, right here. We have a Jameson Black Barrel Select Reserve. So I have a regular Black Barrel, but we're gonna have a Select Reserve Black Barrel. Sorry, that Jason has. He gave me a sample of there. We're gonna go through Keeper's Heart, Irish and Bourbon. We're gonna go through a Redbreast PX Sherry and a Yellow Spot. Yes, guys, we're going to go through this. So those are the ones that we're going to go through today. As you guys probably see down here, ticking away, we have a giveaway. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'm going to be giving away 2 sample packs. It's going to be the 2 or 3 2-ounce samples of some of these. Let's see which ones we like the most, and then those will probably be the ones that will be in the sample pack, unless you already have one of them, and then we can talk. So if you win, we can definitely talk about what the samples are, but it's going to be an Irish whiskey sample. Now, somebody asked me there, have I tried Natterjack? I think it was you, Mr. Lopez. But, oh, Shane, what's up, brother? Thanks for getting on, man. Guys, go check out Shane over there at Storytime Distillery. And if you're not a member of Storytime Distillery, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because you need to go on. I mean, it's very, very good whiskey. I told you guys, Friday at Fred's came out as one of my top ones for last year. Unfortunately, it wasn't a 2023, so I couldn't put it on the list, but it was definitely it was definitely up there. It was a what do you call it? Honorable mention. So yeah, definitely go and check out Storytime Distillery, and go check out Shane over there at Storytime. All right, guys. So I'm about to bring Jason on real quick. So Doc said, oh, that Yellow Spot is good. I just filmed the review, but not out yet. All right. So everybody, be on the lookout for Doc's review on the Yellow Spot as well. Definitely go on there. Old Fashioned Ways plus. Storytime will show right here. Awesome. So John dropped Storytime's URL there. So definitely go on, check out the YouTube, and then go check out the actual Storytime Distillery site so you guys can see the new single barrels that he has out. All right, guys. So just a few more things. We made it to 2,500. We passed that, right? We freaking demolished that. So I appreciate each and every one of you. That live stream is coming up. I'm honestly thinking about doing it in April, along with a anniversary, or what is it, 2 or 3 year anniversary. I think it's been 3 years since I started the channel. So we're probably going to do that along with the 2,500 subscriber giveaway. So be on the lookout for April. Also, be on the lookout. We're gonna be doing some big things. I'm gonna be on some. Actually, I'm gonna be on Baker Drinks. Not sure. I'm not gonna disclose too much information, but Doc and I are gonna be on there. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And as I mentioned, go check out Whiskey Therapy. I'm about to bring him on. And then stay tuned, guys, because I just came back from Kentucky. I'm going to release some videos about the barrel picks that we did there, 1 or 2 distilleries that we went to, and at least 2 distilleries that I recorded that we went to. And then there's a store over there that I hit up. So there are some good videos coming out. Plus, there's the video for Jack Daniels when I visited there in Tennessee. So some good stuff coming out. Go and check that all out. Jason, can you hear me pretty good? All right. Are you ready to come on? Give me that thumbs up again. All right. Perfect. So before I bring you on, thank you, John, for putting that on. Guys, check out the Patreon. It really helps out. Even $3 a month, that definitely helps out. And yeah, you guys can see some stuff. We're doing some raffle giveaways every month. So February's Chris Jenkins actually won. So we got March coming up that we're going to do as well. So yeah, be on the lookout. It's definitely a good time. And we do quarterly bottle giveaways. So that's always good. All right, Jason, I'm bringing you on. Say what's up to everybody. What's up?
Hey. You hear me all right?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Excellent. Thanks for having me on, brother.
Yeah, definitely. Do you have the YouTube on as well?
No.
Because I'm hearing myself, I guess, in your feed.
Let's see. How's that?
Check. All right, that's good. Can you hear me though?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, perfect. Nobody else hears an echo anymore, right? You guys are all good? Put in the chat. Let me know. Also, put in the chat, guys. What are you guys drinking? Right? I know Keith is drinking water right now. What's everybody else drinking? Let me know. That'll be pretty good. And Jason, what are you drinking on right now, man?
I got a little Smoke Wagon Distiller Select here.
Ah, perfect, man. That's the rye, right?
Yeah, that's the rye.
Nice, man. I know you love that one.
I do. It has that velvety mouthfeel, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Hard
man.
to find ryes like that.
It definitely is, man. I'm not a rye person, but there are some ryes that I do enjoy. I don't know about that one particularly. I got to go back to that one, but there's definitely some ryes that I enjoy, and I think everything that Smoke Wagon does. Oh, I love their malted rye. That's pretty freaking good. But I have to go back to that Blender Select and see how that is to me and my palate. But I know Smoke Wagon does some really good things. Nice. Now I have that here. I just haven't got into it in a while. So yeah, I gotta go back to that. You know what? I thought that I had a lot more of this and I didn't. So this is about to be gone. Like, look at how little that is. The good thing is that we're about to start this blind. So some things changed, man. I don't think I have enough Glencairns. I didn't really prepare good, I guess. But I got 3. So if you want to do 3, and then we can just taste the other stuff, right?
Yeah, man. That works.
I know you have the 4-pack. So we can just do the 3, and then we'll save one, I guess, just to taste and talk about it a little bit. So let me finish this off, and let me see what I'm going to get myself afterwards. I might not go Irish whiskey, or I might. I don't know. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
So while we're getting everything set, man, let me give you the opportunity to talk about yourself and your channel, because you just started Whiskey Therapy, right? So let these good people know a little bit about you, a little bit about your channel, and what it's about.
I appreciate it. So yeah, literally just started it. A lot of hours. Anybody who has a channel, I'm sure can relate. Trying to get promos and stingers and everything else together. But we're trying to take a little bit different tact on it. I've probably got thousands and thousands of hours of whiskey tube viewing in myself. Love the industry, love the genre. So we're gonna do we're gonna do some blinds, kind of like we do. I'm gonna do some of that. Do some whiskey reviews, but I want to kind of take it back a little bit, do a little more old school too, and kind of do some episodes for folks that maybe are just starting into bourbon. Man, it seems like every time we turn around, it's somebody new coming in, and you'll ask, hey, what are you into? What do you drink? So on and so forth. They're like, oh, I just started. I don't even know what to drink. So do a little education, do some explaining of differences between, rye, scotch, bourbon. And then I'm going to do some pairing stuff too. So we're going to do some smoked food and then pair it up with whiskey and what food goes with what whiskeys, and kind of get into that side a little bit. And we may even venture out and do some whiskey forward cocktails too. Do up some recipes for that.
Perfect, man. That sounds good, man. And it's cool that you're hitting like a few different areas, right? Because different people are into different things. So it's cool that you're gonna be hitting like cocktails. You're going to be hitting food pairings. You said cigar pairings as well, right?
I didn't, but you knew that. So yeah. Do some cigar
Exactly.
pairings too. Absolutely. Thanks.
There you go. So it's cool that you're going to be doing all of that, and then a lot of the blinds as well. So that's really cool, man. Because I know a lot of people love seeing that. I mean, I love seeing that, right? So that's going to be really cool. Now, tell me a little bit about like whiskey therapy, right? Why whiskey therapy? What does that do for you? What do you want it to mean for others?
So, just kind of a play on words, the tag I did for it is, one whiskey at a time. So, kind of just doing a little riff on it. But in all seriousness, at the end of the day, we all work hard. We all have life stresses and everything else. And you're fooling yourself if you don't think whiskey isn't therapy, because it is.
Yeah.
So it's about the passion. It's just about the joy that we all take in it, and kind of celebrating that. I mean, so many times I think things get looked down on. Oh, you're not supposed to drink alcohol. You're not supposed to eat this. You're not supposed to eat that. And, at some point you got to just go, you know what? These are things we enjoy, and it's okay to celebrate it a bit.
Okay. Perfect. Awesome, man. And thank you for explaining that. What's up, Bradford? How's it going, man? Cheers, brother. I like your little tag under your name, man. Bad mother effer. Or actually, I added the mother. Bad MFer. There you go. So Major, thanks for saying that. So Major Zero has a Discord. Actually, Doc at Old Fashioned Ways has a Discord as well. Wade for Bourbon Hall has a Discord. They're all great Discords to join, and it's a great community. So you definitely need to hit those up. I'm gonna send you out the links or
Perfect.
Maybe an invite if I can do that. I don't know. If not, I'll get Adam, Wade, and Doc to be able to do that. And it's cool because it's a whole community, and everybody helps each other out as well. So thanks, Adam, for bringing that up. So let's get into our first pour, man. So first off, let me say what's up to Gandy Road. What's up, man? Cheers. Thanks for getting on. Gandy, I'm going to talk about the pick and about Kentucky while we're going through this. So definitely stay tuned for that. But if I have to just get straight to the answer, it was awesome. That's really what it was. But I'll get into specifics, man. Oh, I like that, Jason. How you changed that? That was pretty cool. I didn't see that effect before. So which ones do you want to get into? I know we got the yellow spot. Oh, we got a red spot too, as well.
Oh yeah, we do.
That, but we got the red spot, guys, and we got Keeper's Heart, the two Jamesons. We got the Stout and the Reserve, the Black Barrel Reserve. So I'm thinking we either do something a little bit more, what's the right word to say it? A little bit more elusive or exclusive, and do the yellow spot, the red spot, and maybe the PX, right? Or we keep it a little bit on the lower end and go with the Keeper's Heart and the two Jamesons. So what do you feel like doing?
Man, decisions.
Right. You know what? I'm gonna make a game time decision then. Let's go with the spots and the PX.
Let's do it.
All right, perfect.
You don't have to twist my arm too hard.
Definitely, man. So shout out to Ray. Appreciate you, brother, for this sample. Hold up. All right. So I got the red spot, and I'm gonna put it in C. Let me write this down. Actually. And you can do it on your own. It doesn't have to be my same letters, Jason. just however you want to do it, but just keep track of it because we need to come back to it and see what's up. Now, I believe all of these. What is the proof on the red breast? Do you know?
Well, I do. Let's see here. It is 92.
92. Okay, so they're all around the same.
Yeah.
Around the same because I think the yellow spot and the red spot are both 92 as well.
No proof monsters that should jump out at us anyway.
Exactly. Now, somebody asked a question earlier about what I thought about Natterjack. So I have to give it up to Josh. He actually gave me a sample of Natterjack, and I still have a little bit here. So I'm definitely going to go through that, finish that off. But I think it was good. I honestly, I was traveling and just came back late last night. And I wish that I would have had time to go down to Lucan's to actually get a Natterjack for tonight, but I didn't have time. So quite honestly, I went out and I got the yellow spot tonight. They were kind of around the same price. So I wish I would have gotten the Natterjack cast strength, but it kind of would have thrown everything off because right now we have the proofs right. So we're good on that, right, Jason?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. I'm going with my B, I believe, right now. Yep.
All right. And I'm switching up a couple things here.
Yeah, no worries.
Keep up with your audible.
Sorry, man. I had to throw it out there at the end.
No worries. No worries. It's all good.
All right. Red Breast PX. All right, guys. So pretty soon, I'm going to be releasing the secret word that everybody's going to have to put hashtag for and put it in the comments. So again, it's going to be for 2 or 3 of these bottles, right? So it's going to be a sample giveaway, 2-ounce pours of, let's say 3. We'll do 3 of these bottles. So 3 2-ounce pours per giveaway. So 2 winners. You don't have to put any money for anything. Just put in the secret word, hashtag, and enjoy your St. Patrick's Day. Probably won't get it before St. Patrick's Day, but you'll have it either way, right? You can think it's St. Patrick's Day when you start having some of these. All right. And then, so stay tuned for that, guys. And if you're just coming in, I got to say what's up to a few people. Let me just finish this, guys. If you're just coming in, what we are doing is that we're doing a blind flight of Red Spot, Red Breast PX Sherry Cask finish, and a yellow spot. So, ooh, that was nice. That was nice right there. So,
Right.
I don't know. It might be the lighting here, but this yellow spot is a little bit lighter than the other 2. Now, I do know red spot is what, 15 years? Do we know how long? Does it say it on the box or on the bottle? How old the PX Red Breast is?
It was the 12.
So it is the 12. All right.
Yeah, it should be a 12. It's just a sherry version of the regular 12.
Okay, perfect. Have my little turntable right here. We're gonna turn these around. And again, thank you everybody for getting on. I appreciate you guys hopping on. If you're in here, I would appreciate a like. And if you can stay around, like I said, we're doing some giveaways. So would appreciate you guys. Let's see. I think we had some new people coming on. I said, what's up to Gandy Road? You know what, guys? I'm going to pour in the Natterjack. So this is the Natterjack cast strength that I got courtesy of Josh from the North Tampa Bottle Club. So I appreciate it, Josh. Thank you so much. Let me wash this out a little bit. Only pour the little bit. So I only had 1 ounce pour right there, but I already had some, so I had to taste it. So yeah, we're gonna be having that. So what up to Gandy? So what up to Bradford? Let's see. I saw some other people pop on. Tater Dom, what's up, brother? Thanks for getting on, man. Appreciate you getting on. Oh, that's cool, Jason. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, I just wanted to show everyone. So that's if you
Let me
haven't
solo
seen
you
this,
out.
this is the aged in ore blind tasting set. It's pretty cool. It's got etched letters on the bottom on the bases, and then there's a rubber ring that you can put on the bottles, so you can truly do a blind on it. You kind of set up yourself. So pretty cool set.
That's cool, man. And I like the how they look, like the glasses. I like the
Yeah.
way the glasses look. You know, I'm liking what Agent Noir is doing.
They're
Actually,
one of my favorite whiskey glasses right there. The aged in ore neat, and they don't sponsor me in any way. Just putting that out there, but the tasting glasses are actually just a smaller version of this. So yeah, I like them. I dig them a lot.
Yeah, nice. I went the other route because did they always have those or are those new? Their blind flight.
No, those are newer. I think those came out. I don't know for sure, but I think probably within the last, maybe 6 months or a year. I'm sure somebody on here probably knows.
Okay.
But
Yeah, because
yeah, I don't think they've been out long.
I got these, and they don't come in like a place where you can hold them. So I just bought this little turntable. But these
Oh yeah.
are the Great Whiskey Challenge glasses, and I should buy more because they sell like 3 more that you can buy to make it like 6. Actually, you can do up to like 12, I think. So yeah, I just need to buy like 3 more so I can at least have like 4 or 5 that we can do something with. So Pizza Warlord is dropping some knowledge right here. Yellow Spot is a daily, just fantastic. Glad the PX is a core product now. US only, and Red Spot is fantastic. Need to get the new Gold Spot 13. Yeah, you know what, Pizza Warlord, I haven't even seen the Gold Spot anywhere, obviously. So I can only imagine that's hard to get. The blue is hard to get, right? I do see him every once in a while, right, Jason? Like here we see him every once
Yep.
in a while, but have you ever seen the gold one? I don't think I've ever seen the gold
No,
one.
at
Right?
least not in the wild.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure that's gonna be a pretty penny there. But no, thanks for that, Pizza Warlord. That's good
Yeah,
to know.
he's looking out too. I stand corrected. He said the PX is non-age stated, so he's thinking it's
Okay.
probably 8 years or above. So thanks for the heads up, Pizza.
All right, perfect. Thanks, man. John, thank you so much. Yep, tickle that thumb or like button. It is free, so tickle that button. That's awesome. So Mr. Lopez is saying, bro, that Nana Jack was weird but good. You know what? I feel the same way. Josh gave it to me when I met up with him. He gave me a sample because I was saying that I was going to go out and buy it, and I just haven't gotten back to Lucan's because that's one of the only places that sell it here. And he gave me a taste of that, like a 2-ounce pour of that, and I tasted it a couple of days ago. And yeah, it was weird, but I ended up liking it. And it's weird to explain, but the word is just interesting. And I think I've been saying interesting for a lot of things. Like that Devil's Tower, Jason. Like everybody was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's interesting at the beginning. And now I like it after it got a few some air into it. But yeah, Natterjack, it was weird. It was definitely something like it wasn't like an Irish whiskey I've tasted before, but I did like it. So that's whatever that would mean. So I'm gonna buy a bottle. I do recommend it. Bug in the Sun, what's going on, brother? Thanks for getting on. So Bug in the Sun is here in Florida. He's also on Adam's Discord, Jason. So he's very active on that Discord. So good to have you on, brother. All right, Natterjack is the one to get, but same price as Redbreast Castring, which is better. Okay. So you're saying that the Redbreast 12 cast strength is better than the Natterjack? Let us know, Pizza Warlord. What do you think? I just poured
That's
6.
it's a good bottle. The cast strength Redbreast is really good.
No, it really is. What's up, Adam? Thanks you for coming on, Mr. Whiskey Shits. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, and congrats, man. I don't know if you had the wedding yet, but congrats, brother. I know I wasn't able to get on that live stream when you were on, but I was watching it. So good to see you, man. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you, man. All right, let me see. Did I miss anybody? Miss Crazy Sweets, where is the hat? So that is my wife. Thanks, babe. Appreciate you getting on. That is my wife that told me to wear the hat. I'm not wearing the hat, babe. Not wearing the hat. Yeah, it looks a little off. Not wearing the hat. But shout out to my wife. She is so supportive. So I appreciate her. She's probably not on anymore because I don't know how backed up I am. But thanks, babe.
You do know that's contrary to what you and I talked about earlier.
Yes, I do know. So we were talking about earlier that I follow my wife's guidance, but obviously in this case I did not. But it was for a good reason. That hat wasn't working. It definitely wasn't. So gold is a limited edition. All right, man. So let's go into this and let's start this out. So I'm gonna turn these around. I honestly don't know where I put them, but for right now, I'm gonna turn these little suckers around. See if I every time I do this, I get a little worried that one of them is gonna fly off. So I'm gonna turn them around here on the table as well, because obviously I'm limited as I'm picking them up, and then flip them around a little bit there, and voila, we got it. All right, Jason. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go left to right, right? You're gonna do 3. I'm gonna do 3, even though I saw 4 poured in yours. So one of them keep for whatever poured, like I'm keeping the Natterjack 4, right?
Yep. No, we're good.
All right, perfect. So I'm gonna go in for my first one on the left.
All right.
You go in for yours. Let's see. That's really good. So obviously ours aren't going to be in the same spot, or they might be. Who knows?
Could be.
But
That'd be a little weird.
I think I got this smells finished. So I think this is the Redbreast. And it smells incredible. I'm getting like tropical fruits and like some butterscotch. It's weird. And a weird banana funk, which is weird to say. Do Irish whiskeys usually have banana? I don't know what this is, but it smells incredible. What about yours, man?
I'm getting more of like a bread dough kind of smell.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting bread
A little
dough.
vanilla.
Actually, this is very
Right.
vanilla forward now that you say that. So you're getting bread dill, vanilla from yours. What else? Anything else?
So getting some good baking spice on the palate.
Oh, you already went into it? Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. All right. Hold on a second. I just wanted to address Bug in the Sun. Carlos, if I take a trip to Tampa, can I get a tour of your favorite spots? Yeah, man. We'll definitely talk about that. I'll both me and Jason can let you know where to go, man. We can
Yeah,
actually
we got no secrets.
Yeah, we can actually even meet up with you at some of these places, man. And I'll also tell you some places while you're coming up here, because I know you're in South Florida, I believe. So while you're coming
Pembroke
up here,
Pines.
yeah, and you pass, he's in Pembroke Pines, you said?
Yeah, I guess Piper's saying Bug in the Sun lived in Pembroke Pines in the 90s.
Oh, okay. So I lived in Pembroke Pines for some of the time that I was in South Florida as well. But yeah, man, when you come up, I'll even tell you some places to hit up in Sarasota as well. So yeah, we'll talk about that, man. What's up, A Spirited Life? Thanks for getting on. Cheers. Am I missing anybody? Anybody else good on? Hey, Adam, you're welcome, brother. Bug in the Sun lived in Pembroke Pines back in the 90s. Okay. I'm all the way in Broward. Yeah. So if you come up, you just make sure you come up 75 and we'll talk about some places. All right, Jason, I'm gonna go in for this one. Cheers, everybody. I think this is the Redbreast PX. Because I am getting that like sherry type of finish.
I'm pretty sure this one's not.
So we don't have the same one right now.
I don't think so.
I'm getting some like butter, some like almost like some butterscotch, some vanilla.
I'm getting some strawberry on the back end of this one, actually.
Strawberry. That's
Yeah.
a nice note.
It's good.
This one's really good, man. And I am getting that like wine finish, or maybe I'm making my mind believe that that's the PX one. So I think that one is good. Whether it's the PX one or not, I think that one is really freaking good. What do you think about yours? Is it good? Is it mediocre? Was it not
No,
your jam?
it's good. It's smooth. They said you get sort of more wood flavor on the front end, and then more of a sweet strawberry on the back end. Really nice mouthfeel on it. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, perfect. So Jason, my wife, Miss Crazy Sweets, said that she wanted me to bring you a hat when we exchanged samples. We really did though, and I was like, no, that's not gonna happen.
Just shut it down, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. But she tried. She definitely tried. All right. Guys, let's do the giveaway right now. So I'm gonna put in here, give me 1 second. And if everybody's coming in, or if you're already here and you have not hit that like button, I would appreciate it if you hit that. StreamYard giveaway. Okay. All right, I'm bringing up the giveaway tool, guys. All right. Would I need everybody to put? What do you think, Jason? What's something? Don't put it in yet, guys. Let me put it in this giveaway tool first. But what do you think? I'll give you the chance to pick the first hashtag.
Well, I think keeping with the theme, why don't we do a hashtag Luck of the Irish?
All right. It's pretty long, but
Let's see if people are awake.
Yeah, exactly. So, guys, I'll put it in the chat right now. So, just how I put it on. Put it in there, and you'll be put in for that. You'll be put in for that. What's up, Matt? Thanks for getting on, brother. So Matt is part of our Wesley Chapel group here. What are we, the Wesley Chapel Mafia? Bourbon Mafia, there you go.
Bourbon Mafia, yeah, there were concerns that it would be taken the wrong way.
Exactly. Thanks for getting on, Matt. All right, guys. So while you're putting that, remember hashtag luck of the Irish, all one word. Matt, if you can put it all lowercase, that would be good. You put I don't know if lowercase really matters, but I put it in as a lowercase. So if you have higher case, uppercase, I don't know, but I would just put it in again. Man, this is really good. Bourbon and Buds, what's up, brother? Thank you, man. Thanks for getting on. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Let's move on to the second one, at least going for a nose. I'll give everybody a chance. If you're just coming in, remember, hashtag luck of the Irish, all lowercase, all one together freaking bunch of words. But keep it like that. I'm going to get a little bit more of this one. I really like this one. All right. So now I'm going to move on to the middle one, Jason.
Yeah, I got my middle one in hand here.
All right. So let's go in for a nose. Wow. All right. This is totally different. It's funny because I'm getting like a little bit of like a wood funk.
I'm getting a lot of vanilla off this one.
Yeah, I was about to say some vanilla. It's weird though because I don't think Irish whiskey, I don't know, I could be wrong. Like, is it very corn forward? But I'm getting like wax, like candle wax from this. Which I normally get when I'm smelling like corn, like when there's a lot of corn in whiskey. So that's a little weird.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of sweet off this one. A lot of vanilla, little honey, little oakiness. It's a good nose.
Damn, Matt, that is awesome, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
Cheers, Matt.
Cheers, brother. Thank you. That's awesome, man. Yeah, Bradford. I don't know. It's not mellow corn, but it's definitely smelling like very like corn forward, or at least what I think of for corn. Right? It's usually the candle wax smell for me. All right,
The
let's go
infamous
in.
smell of corn.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go in for a taste, man. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
That's good. This one's totally different from number one. It's less sweet. It's more like baking spices. You got some vanilla going on. And the corn, I don't taste it on the like I don't get it on the taste. But yeah, it's like you get those baking spices. What about yours, man?
So this one, I said it was heavy on vanilla and a little surprising. Like first sip, I get a lot of cherry, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, that's
Almost like
now, is it
almost like a creme
medicinal?
brulee kind of taste to it.
Oh, okay. Now I was gonna ask, like on the cherry, right? Is it more medicinal or is it like candied cherries?
No, it's subtle and it's just there on the front end, and then it goes away pretty quick, but then it kind of moves into the more of that creme brulee kind of taste. But no, it's good. I mean, I'm not a fan of the medicinal cherry in any way, and this is not that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, I'm not a fan of like the medicinal cherries. So it's like, I don't think we have the same one either right now.
I don't think so.
So we totally mixed them up from each other.
And
This
it's
is
generally
good, though.
speaking, we have a pretty similar palate. So
Exactly. That one's pretty good though. I'm really digging those those baking spices. And now like you get a little bit of like you definitely do get like a wood funk. If I can even say that. Like it's not like oak. It's more to like the realms of like a cedar or something like that. If you would taste that smell, it's weird. It's good weird though.
they're both good. I think between the two, right now, I would put my first one in front of this one. The second one's probably a little lighter tasting, a little smoother, but I actually kind of like the bite on the first one.
Okay. So you like the bite on the first one. Okay. Did you get, and this is just me trying to guess right here what we have. So you don't have to answer. But did you get some like baking spices from the first one? I don't remember if you
I
said
did,
that.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I think, all right. All right. I think I know where you're going next. Hey, what's going on, Cheech? Cheers, brother. Thanks for getting on. Guys, if you're not subscribed yet to Whiskey Encore, definitely go and check him out. He has a live stream coming up tomorrow, right, Cheech? 3,000 subscriber live stream. I believe it's tomorrow because I saw the 15th. So go and check him out. Go and get on the stream. Go subscribe. Cheech is an awesome guy. And I came back from his Whiskey Encore Whiskey Winter Meetup in St. Augustine. It was a good time over there. Hope to see all you guys there next year because it's definitely a good time over there. Yep, and we also got Independent Joe's stream tomorrow. Hell yeah. Early St. Patty's Day celebration. That's awesome. So go check out Independent Joe as well. That's awesome, man. If you're not yet subscribed to Independent Joe, awesome guy. And Jason, you and Independent Joe will really get along. He loves doing the blinds. He has people on. He does blinds with them, like on live streams. So really great channel and a great guy there as well. So yeah, guys, a lot of things tomorrow. So definitely go check out Independent Joe's live stream. Go check out Whiskey Encore's live stream, and go check out Old Fashioned Ways live stream. So some good stuff happening tomorrow, guys. All right. So what do you think about your first one compared to your second one?
So right now, I think they're in order. I'm going 1, 2.
1, 2. So you like the first one better.
Yep.
And then the second one. Okay. Perfect. All right, guys. Last chance to get in on this giveaway, I'm going to give everybody one last minute at 11:36 Eastern. So you have, depending on when it actually turns, you might have 30 seconds, you might have a minute. Oh no, it just turned. So I'll give you guys to 11:37 Eastern. So you have a full minute. Hashtag luck of the Irish. All one word, all lowercase. Put that in. We have 4 entries right now. 14 entries. Sorry, 4. That would be awesome. Awesome. Odds right there, right?
I like Independent Joe's comment there about just hang out. Why the heck not? Exactly. Why do you ever need a reason to have whiskey? I mean, really.
Exactly, man. Cheat, you're driving. It's all good, man. We put it on there. I believe John. So John Matlick, Piper John, he put it on there. So we put a link, man, so that everybody can go check that out. But thanks for hanging out, man. Even while you're driving, man. That's awesome. So all right, we're closing this off, guys. Let me present real quick. All right, guys. Can everybody see the screen?
Mm-hmm.
All right, perfect. I was gonna say, Jason, I think that's geared more towards you because you can answer,
Yes, sir.
answer me back.
I got you.
All right, guys. If it comes out with Whiskey Corner, because obviously it'll probably take mine, then we'll roll again or we'll draw again. So let's go. Again, this is for a giveaway of 3 2-ounce samples. Let's go. Nice. Bourbon and Buds. Congrats, brother. Congrats, man. That is awesome. So Bourbon and Buds, in my about page, go on and send me an email, man, just so I have your info. And it's or if you want to just want to write it down now, sflwhiskeycorner@gmail.com. But in my about page, or somebody wants to put it on there, you can go send me an email and I will get that over to you. Real name or the name that you want me to use and your address. So I can get that over to you. Well, and then we'll actually talk about what samples you want. Yeah, we'll definitely talk. All right. So let me see. Am I missing anything here? Everybody's saying congratulations. I would love to compete with you if you're interested in doing that. Is Independent Joe talking to you?
I don't know.
I know. Joe, are you talking to Jason? I don't know, man. Let us know. Who are you calling out right now, Joe?
Right? Tossing the call out there.
Right? Yes, he is. Okay. All right, Jason, you're getting called out already. Well, Joe wants to have you on for one of his blind flight battles. All right.
Nice.
Joe. So, Joe, if Jason lets me, if you're good with that, Jason, I can text Joe your info, and you guys can be in contact.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, perfect. So, Joe, I'm gonna text you that. All right, thank you so much, John. So, Bourbon and Buds, go out and send me an email. Let me know, and I'll go through the bottles in a little bit that you can pick from. So, just let me know. And give me your info. All right, guys. I thought I saw somebody come in that I didn't say cheers to. Mr. Jigs. What's up, brother? Thanks for getting on, man. I appreciate you. And guys, let me know what you guys are drinking. I saw a few people are drinking water. Yeah, I saw that. But what else is everybody drinking? I know you're not drinking anything Cheech because you are driving, unless you also have water. So yeah, let us know as well. So Jason, let's go in for the third one now.
All right, let's do it.
Hmm. Now I'm getting berries on this one. And it's making me question my first one. Because I don't know if this is if I'm getting just like if I'm getting like berries or strawberries or something like that, or if this is wine finish, if I'm getting a grape. What about yours, Matt? How's your last
Yeah, I'm
one?
not getting any not any sweet fruit. It's more maybe a little touch of orange. Definitely getting some wood. Almost a little peppery.
Okay.
So it's interesting that we did these three because they are colossally different than each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, exactly. That is definitely different than the other two. Yeah, so I'm getting more of that caramel berry flavor. I mean, or at least no. Like it's very sweet. I want to get into this, man. Let's
All right, man.
let's get into it. Cheers.
Cheers.
There's some spices at the end, but it still has that like berry taste. But I'm like on the fence if I want to call this one like if I'm also like getting like grapes, like some type of wine or not. I'm on the fence, but I'm getting more berries from this one, which is crazy because I thought the first one, like hands down, I even wrote it down. I'm like, oh, this is Redbreast PX Sherry, you know? But now this
Mm-hmm.
one's making me kind of doubt myself. It's good, but it's more like berries and spices. Well, it's just a little tiny spice. The finish is wonderful on this. I think this one has the best finish out of the three because I can still feel like that berry and spice note.
So that's interesting. The one that I have here, it's got I think this has the longest finish out of the three too.
Okay.
But little different notes on the palate. I mean, I'm getting more vanilla now. Um, almost like some red apple in there. Maybe even a little sherry, which now makes me wonder some things.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I'm really in
It's good though.
between. Yeah, I mean, honestly, to keep it 100, like I think all three were good,
Mm-hmm.
right? Um, I think the second one is totally different from the other two, right? The second one had a totally different taste and smell. The first and this third one, they're similar, although there are differences. but they are similar. Like I'm saying, like it's making me question if this is the Redbreast PX now, or if this is the red spot. Because I honestly think that the second one was yellow spot.
See, my 2 and 3 are very similar, and my first one was much different than 2 and 3.
Yeah. Damn. I'm gonna have to go back to number 1 now and check that a little bit.
Yep.
So number 1, now I'm getting like more vanilla. Caramel on the smell, and I don't think I said that before. Cheers. I'm still getting more of a wine taste from number 1, but I'm still like on the fence now.
Yeah, see, number 1, I'm getting just a ton of fruit.
Yeah.
And not in a bad way, but still some spice in there, but it's very fruit heavy. Like I said, I still get the strawberry in there.
Okay.
That's good.
But you see, I got strawberry on this third one. Like
Okay.
Strawberry and like berry taste. Are you getting did you get like a spice with it as well right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a baking spice there. Not like a real heavy cinnamon or anything, but definitely more of a baking spice kind of.
Yeah.
But out of the 3, this first one for me still has, a bit of the bite to it. And I like it.
The first one?
It's not biting it. Yeah, it's not biting a bad way, but the other, I would say the other 2 are probably more balanced.
Okay. Hey, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for getting on. Guys, go check out Legit Whiskey Reviews. Awesome guy, fellow Dominican from I believe you're in Arizona, right, brother? So go check out his channel. Does really good videos and reviews. Definitely go check out Legit Whiskey Reviews. Thanks for getting on, man. So Matt is drinking some Redbreast LaSalle. That's what I started off with, Matt. I wish I had more than this little thing, and it actually was just like halfway. So I think that was a good one. So cheers and enjoy that, man. Just poured some Dead Rabbit. Okay. I don't think I've ever had that, Pizza Warlord. Having some Irish with you two. All right, perfect, man. Which one are you having, Independent Joe? Bradford is having some Sexton single malt. All right. Nice, man. Keeping it with the Irish theme. Mr. Sanders. All right. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Thank you, John. I appreciate it, man. So yeah, go check out Legit Whiskey Reviews, guys. Great guy. Keith, I hope you have a great night, man. I hope you get better, man. Yeah, keep drinking water, stay hydrated, and keep taking that medicine, man. Hope you are feeling better. So Independent Joe is drinking some Redbreast. All right. And Matt have to get the Redbreast PX that Jason recommended. Yeah, Matt. It's definitely one of these 3, and I think it was number 1, but it could be number 3 now. So whichever one it is really good.
I think my first one is a red spot because it is a lot of fruit. Yeah. I'll go back in for another taste of 2 here.
Yeah, man. Now, like I'm trying to, like I'm second guessing myself because I swear that I thought Redbreast was number 1, but now I'm thinking it's number 3. I don't think at all it's number 2. I think number 2 is Yellow Spot. And now I'm on the fence on number 1 and 2. Just because of that, like, sherry finish. Usually I can pick that out in
Yeah.
a scotch, right?
Mm.
But now I'm thinking the Redbreast is number 3.
I think
And
it's number 2 for me
I think
because
Red
it's
Spot
definitely more sherry heavy.
is,
They're a great blind though. They're all
yeah,
fantastic.
it's definitely a great blind, man. It's, I don't know, man. I'm gonna change mine. I thought number 1 was Redbreast. Now I'm gonna put that as 3. And I guess Red Spot is number 1. Now, which one did you like the best, and which one did you like the least?
You know, that always changes on your mood, but I think I think 2 and 3 for me were a little bit more balanced, but for whatever reason tonight, I'm liking my number 1 the most.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm calling that one out. I think that one is Red Spot.
Okay, so you like number 1 the most.
Yep, out of the 3 tonight, that's the one I like the most.
Okay. And then the least one that you like. And I know they're all good. So this is like, to say like what's the least one you like, right?
I know.
But I mean, I don't know.
All right, hold on.
Man, I'm still on this. Like, I think I'm gonna change it back. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just getting like a heavy. Like I'm getting a heavy. I wouldn't say heavy, but I'm getting more of a sherry from that.
So if I have to pick a loser, and not that it's bad, I think I'm going to go with my third one. Very balanced, is good, but it's light. It's just, I don't know, it's lacking something compared to the other 2.
Okay, I get that. I'm gonna go with my first gut feeling. I'm gonna say that 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 Redbreast is the first one. And then I'm gonna say, I mean, I guess that would mean that Red Spot is number 3 for me. I mean, in just the alignment here. I'm not saying what I like the best or last, right? And I think this is Yellow Spot.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. So, you know, you went through and ID'd them, but have you said which one is your favorite pour yet?
I have not. I'm really liking number 3, quite honestly. So I would say my favorite is number 3, and that's the one that I keep going back and forth about. I don't know if it's. I shouldn't even try to guess it, but yeah, number 3 is my favorite. Now they're all good, so if I have to guess on 1 or 2, on which one is my least favorite. That's hard, man. That's really tough. Because I like the fruity and the sherry that I think I'm getting from number one. But then number two is more like it's like totally different than the other two.
Mm-hmm.
So I really like that.
Yeah, my number one was different than the other two.
Yeah. So this is gonna be weird as hell to say, but I think I'm gonna say that number one is gonna be my least favorite, even though I keep going back and forth with number three on what it actually is. So it's either I really like red spot, or I really hate red spot. Well, not hate it, or I dislike it, or I like it the least, or I really like the Redbreast PX, or I like it the least. That's what I think is gonna happen. So for me, it's gonna go 3, 2, and 1 in terms of liking it to not liking it.
So we're exact opposite. I'm 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Well, all right. So let's go. So you're 1, 2, and 3, and I'm 1. You're 1, 2, and 3. I'm 3, 2, 1. Right.
Yep.
So let's go with the middle
So-
one. Let's
Okay.
go and check what the middle one is. Right.
All right.
So pick up your middle one and let's go. All right.
B.
Mine is A.
Oh.
So A, what I wrote down is yellow spot. So yeah. So my A is yellow spot. So that comes in second. So that definitely means that one of the ones that I like the most, and one of the ones that I like the least, is either red spot or Redbreast PX.
So my middle one is PX.
Your middle one is PX? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Gandhi Road. Hey, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you getting on, Gandhi.
Here's
have a good
Gandhi.
night, man. And Gandhi, we got to talk about Kentucky, man. I'm gonna mention that. But let's get through this one first. Let's get through this. All right. So let's go and see which one's our favorite, man. And obviously,
All right.
whichever
Yeah.
one is left
Yeah.
over is our least favorite. Right. So number 3 is my favorite. All right. So it is C. And C was red spot. So red spot was my favorite.
Red spot.
The red spot? Okay. So it was
Yep.
your favorite too. All right.
It was. Yep.
All right. So the only difference that we had was our middle one. So you liked the yellow spot the least. I
Yep.
liked the PX Sherry the least.
Yep.
That is interesting. That is interesting.
But also interesting that we had the same number one.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Because we both like red spot the best.
Yeah. That is true. That is interesting. And it sucks though, because that's the most expensive one. And I was
Of
hoping,
course it is.
yeah,
Of course it is.
I was hoping that one of the other ones would win, because it would justify me at some point not getting a red spot. But I guess now I have to get it at some point. Obviously, it's not going to be anytime soon, but
That's
I guess
just
at some point I got to get a red spot, man.
that's just how we roll, Carlos. We're just too
Exactly.
bougie.
Exactly. We're bougie over here, man. Damn, man. That's crazy. And then I'm gonna do what I always do at the end, which I'm gonna mix all of these together. It's just a little bit.
Oh, little infinity blend.
Yeah, let's mix them, man. Let's see what you get. Let's see what I get. Let's taste it. And I know we probably have a different mix of all of them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we do. Mine are a little dry.
They're a little dry.
A little dry.
Oh man.
Well, you know what I'm going to do, because I don't really have enough to break them out. I'm going to go ahead and have my fourth one.
Okay.
The old Keeper's Heart. Let's see how it stacks up.
All right. You know what? I'll join you on that, man. Let me wash this out. But start smelling it, man. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, see, that's totally different too.
It definitely is. Now, I'll give you a caveat and say that I haven't had this in about a year. I think I haven't had this since last St. Patrick's Day. But I remember it was good. It's very like bourbon forward, man. And it's obviously, I mean, it's Irish and bourbon. I mean, at least that's what it says, right? So basically, what they do is that they blend bourbon and Irish whiskeys together.
Mm.
So it's a little bit different than anything else here, just because of that, right? And I think as bourbon people, we would probably like this a little bit more.
You know what I like about all of them, and it's kind of the same thing when we go into the Scotch realm and even some of the bourbon realm, is that I'm a fan of pot stilled, man.
You don't like pot still?
No, I love pot stilled.
Oh, okay. So you are a fan of pot still?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. I like pot stilled whiskey in general.
Nice.
And unless I'm mistaken, these are all pot stilled, are they not?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Isn't most Irish whiskey pot still?
Pot stilled, yeah. Mm-hmm. But some of my favorite bourbons, some of my favorite scotches are all pot stilled.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Pizza Warlord, you have some great knowledge, man. Oh, but then you said no, it isn't. I don't know what you mean by no, it isn't. But Keeper's Heart is made by the Old Middleton Distillery, Master Distiller Brian Nation. Perfect, man. I mean, I like Keeper's Heart, and it's not that expensive. I think it was like less than $50, I believe. So for that, not all is pot still, is what he's saying.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Pizza's got some whiskey knowledge.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for that, Pizza Warlord. I like this setup. I really like this, especially for the price.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to ABC the other day, actually before the Kentucky trip, and I was talking to our mutual friend over there, and and he was telling me about an Irish whiskey called Canapoga, if I'm saying that right. Canapoga, Canape. It's something like that, right? And it was only like $45, right? Hey, cheers, Z-Man. Thanks for getting on, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank
Good
you.
Lord, Pizza. Over 100 Irish whiskeys?
Damn. Love Irish. Have a little over 100. Damn. Okay, Pizza Warlord. So what's your favorite, man? That can be found, right? Because you could say like Gold Spot or whatever else. Enter whatever else in those parentheses there, and it's not able to be found. But out of the ones that are able to be found, pretty well out there, what is your favorite? So Jason, do you know what is the difference between the Black Barrel and the Black Barrel Reserve that you have?
Well, let's see. What does it tell us on the label? Anything?
Reserve.
Yeah, it doesn't tell us much.
Yeah. So Pizza Warlord's favorite is Redbreast. Okay, the Redbreast line. Yeah, because this doesn't really say anything. It just says triple distilled Irish whiskey. I mean, it is just a regular Jameson Black, which is still good, especially for the price. Have you tasted this one yet, Jason?
The stout? No, I haven't actually.
All right. Taste that one next, man.
All right.
Because that one is totally different than all the other ones. Obviously, because of the stout finish. So let me clean this out, and then we'll have that one together. So if you're just getting on, we just went through a blind, guys. Yellow spot, red spot, and Redbreast PX Sherry finish. And we both picked Redbreast as our number one in this blind. And they were all good, but our least favorites were different. That was a little different. So, Jason, your least favorite was Yellow Spot, right?
Yep, it was.
And then my least favorite was the Redbreast PX. But again, they were all good. It was hard to pick a least favorite. Hey, Pizza Warlord. Thanks for getting on, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Pizza. Appreciate it.
Thank you for all the knowledge that you dropped here, man. Have a good night.
Bradford's cracking me up, man.
Yeah.
Asking about ABC on BBD.
Hey, Bradford, did you go today to the bottle share? Thank you, Pizza Warlord. Appreciate you, brother.
Thanks, Pizza. Have a great night.
All right, you ready to have this stout one?
Yeah, man. Let's go in for a little sip here.
Cool. You know what gets me about some of these cheaper whiskeys? It's the whole little screw cap. like
now, you know, I've got some screw caps, Carlos, that I think hang with the big boys. You know that.
I know, man. I do know that. And then yeah, I'm looking, and I think, what is it? Weller 12 has a screw cap, I believe. Yeah, I think it does. Special Reserve, and I know there's some other ones. The only good thing about screw caps, man, is that you can lay it on its side.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't really mess anything up in there, which obviously you can't do with the corks.
No, I've never broke a screw cap.
Exactly.
I've had to fish a few corks out with a wine opener, though.
Man, I don't think he's on here still, but at the Whiskey Encore whiskey meetup, the bottle share, the last night, we cracked open. He's on here sometimes. Fats Waves from Tom from Key West, or actually the Keys, brought over a Sazerac 18, and I believe it was from 2006. It was the first time that he cracked it, was at that meetup, right?
Wow.
So somebody was cracking it. It wasn't him. Somebody popped it, and the freaking cork just came off. Like the top of the cork just came off. The other part stayed in there. We obviously we tried to stick one of those cork things, and it just fell in. So everybody was like, "Well, if you don't mind some cork in your whiskey, it's a good pour." And it actually was pretty freaking good, right? And you know that I'm not that I usually don't go towards rye, but that was a pretty good freaking rye.
Well, they do exist, Carlos.
They do, man. So what do you think about this stout finish? It's different, right?
It is. It's thicker. It just feels thicker.
That it does. It does feel thicker. I feel that the finish kind of goes away pretty quickly. Like at the beginning, you're getting like obviously the Irish whiskey taste and the stout. Like you're definitely getting all of that, but then you like seems very watered down, which goes against what you just said about it being thick, right? But it's like watered down in the finish. Is what I'm saying.
No, I got you.
Which, yeah, I feel that if it could have had that like stout finish, like coffee, dark chocolate stout finish, a little bit longer, it would have been pretty good.
So you know what I get from this one that I didn't get from any others tonight is butterscotch.
Yeah, it does have butterscotch.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, I don't know, your video's kind of freezing or delaying. I can hear you pretty good. It's just the actual video.
Oh yeah, I see that. Interesting.
And honestly, now that I think about it, I don't know how I've been doing all night, because that's the thing with this, with getting on these live streams. There's so much stuff that you have to kind of set up. So I usually forget to, oh, he went away. Oh, there we go. He's back. I usually forget to switch from Wi-Fi to wired. And I would think that the laptop would do that for me, but I don't know which one it's actually picking up when I have both of them on, you know? So yeah. Now you look good, man. And it's not like delaying or doing some weird funky stuff. All right, guys, I'm gonna open it up. If anybody wants to hop on, you're more than welcome to. So what happened today? Basically, we both like Red Spot 15.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Red Spot. It is 15 year, but we both like Red Spot. Basically, that's what's happened. And it's crazy because I tasted it before, and actually I tasted it at the winter meetup for Cheech, right? The first night it was at this like cool bourbon restaurant over there, and he had it as one of his like bottles that you can just go into, and it was actually really cool. He had a Pappy 15, that Red Spot, and I believe an E.H. Taylor rye, straight rye, and all three of them were really good. But I gotta tell you, the Red Spot was probably my least favorite. I had one pour of that, and then obviously I had a bunch of maybe like 2 pours of the Pappy and like 2 or 3 of the straight rye. I really like that E.H. Taylor rye. So compared to that, I really wasn't like really feeling the Red Spot. And it's not until now that we put it up against some of these other Irish whiskeys that I'm like, damn, Red Spot is actually pretty good. You know?
I like it.
Ooh, I don't know what that was. Oh, Z-Man's on. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. How you guys doing, man?
Doing pretty good, man.
Good, Z-Man.
Thanks for joining on, man. How's your week been, man?
Well, you know, it's almost over.
Yeah, exactly, man. What are you drinking on there, man?
I got some Buffalo Trace.
Oh, okay. Is it a regular Buffalo Trace? Is it a store pick?
Just regular Buffalo Trace.
All right, perfect, man. You can't go wrong with that.
And I have one of these that I haven't cracked yet. I don't remember who the hell I got this from.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, do you know the guy?
No. What is
that
it?
That would be you, man.
Now, is that the little one that I sent?
Yes, sir. Well,
Yeah,
here.
that's the baby. The
Yeah,
baby one.
I probably should do this with it and go, okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because when you held it off by itself, I was like, I don't know. That still looks like a 750, man.
Yeah, it did. It did.
And we don't have the little ones out here. That's why I haven't cracked it. I'm like, okay, I'll wait.
Exactly, man.
I figured I'd crack it in a stream with you sometime. I'm not doing it right now, though. But
No, man, you shouldn't do that. If you already have one cracked,
yes,
no
sir.
sense in cracking another one, man.
I don't know. Well,
So, Z-Man, do you like Irish whiskeys at all? Like,
yeah.
yeah.
I usually kind of grab some of the Jameson stuff that I can find on the shelves, and I do love the screw tops, just so you know.
Yeah.
I'm tired of fighting corks.
I think
everybody is.
No, I get you.
The Buffalo Trace, the cool thing about them is these are synthetics.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're not gonna snap off on you.
Yeah, which I think it's good. The only problem is, we lost Jason. The only problem with the synthetic corks is that, like a Maker's Mark, the top always comes off for me. Like the top of the synthetic cork, I guess the glue they didn't glue it on right. So that's my only problem. And it's only actually happened to me with Maker's Mark, right? All the other ones, it hasn't happened to me with.
I haven't had that problem. I've had it with like some Knob Creeks. I had one Eagle Rare, but I think that Eagle Rare was a regular cork where the cap just popped. Oh, and I had an E.H. Taylor small batch. And that bottle out here is it was $100. Now it's $144. And you don't want that breaking. Cheers, Joe.
Z-Man,
Joe is cracking me up.
He talking shit. Me and him, I love the man.
Yeah, Joe's an awesome guy. Joe, if you're ready, man, if you're in your studio, man, you're more than welcome to get on. You do pounding whiskeys after midnight East Coast. Yeah, man. That's how we do it over here.
Yeah, that's right. It's 9 o'clock. Joe, I believe it's 8 o'clock in Cali. I'm in Arizona, so it's 9 o'clock in Arizona right now.
It's 9 o'clock? All right.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I did have a little nap, though.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got Dragon B. What's up, brother? Late to the party. It's all good, man. Thank you for getting on. Dragon B is a really cool dude. I actually met him at Cheech's winter meetup. So
you went to that, huh?
Yeah, I did, man. He's a really cool dude. And Dragon B, I became a bourbon steward. So just letting you know, you're the one that put me onto that, man. Now I gotta get that second one, the executive one.
Joe's saying he'll be here in about 9 p.m. here as well. Okay.
All
so
right.
we're the same time. That's good.
Perfect. EBA Boxing, what's up, brother? I met you as well at Cheech's winter meetup, man. Thanks for getting
Dang, man, I missed an event.
You did, man. I'm telling you.
No doubt.
Next year, man. I'll let
yes,
you
sir.
know.
Please.
There in a bit. All right, perfect, Joe. See you here, man. 9 p.m. here as well. So is it you guys don't do daylight savings over there in Arizona, right?
No.
Okay.
No, they voted it up.
You guys are 2 hours, and then now it's 3 hours, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid they voted it out because they actually put it to vote. And the problem was it was 9 o'clock at night and the sun was still up. And my parents were like, our kids need to go to bed. So we're not doing daylight savings. Just let it go as it goes. And
yeah.
I know there was a couple other states where they tried to vote it in and they could never get it to vote in. So
Exactly. Oh, we got Bradford on. All right. Bradford, I'm going to bring you on, man. So give me a thumbs up if you're good. Oh, he went away. Okay. Well, Bradford, you let me know when you get back on if you're good. Just give me the thumbs up, man. Let's go. The knowledge is awesome to have. I'm still looking into doing that other distilling class at the distillery out there in Tampa. Yeah, man. Send me the info on that, Dragon B. I know you were telling me about it, but send me that info because that'll be really cool. I got to do that executive thing and go up.
Send it to both of us. I'd like to get in on that too.
Yeah. So he was the one that he told me about the I guess the Stave and Society. I think that's what it is. I have it in here somewhere. So you can do the Bourbon Steward. I think it's like $75 or something like that. Yeah, you can do that. But then they have an executive one. After you pass that one, you got the executive one, which I think is like you gotta, I think it's online as well, but one of the options is to actually go up to Kentucky and let me bring on Bradford. What's up, Bradford? Thanks for getting on, brother.
Hey, Bradford.
Oh, he went away again. Okay. Man, I just brought you on. I was about to say maybe he got tired of waiting.
Yeah, the internet's a fickle. It's a fickle girl.
Right?
That is true. That is true.
Stave and Thief Society. There you go.
No, I ain't seen Jack 12 batch to you. And Jack out here for that 12 and 10 at $300 a bottle.
We tried that the other night, didn't we, Carlos?
Yeah, we tried that the other night. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Brad?
Yeah, it was.
Trying to get into darn Bluetooth rather than on speakerphone.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't Bluetooth anything.
On, how you been, Bradford? All good there?
I can't complain.
There you go.
Perfect, man.
This is therapy after working in the EBD unit at the school all day.
Yeah,
Nice.
some of these jobs will just wear you out.
Yeah, man.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, you do need that whiskey for therapy afterwards.
Yes, sir.
Which is a cool
This
freaking
too.
name, Jason. And the whole concept behind it. It's awesome, man.
So I want to do the blinds. I'm sorry. I want to do the blinds, like we talked about, but I want to do them in person.
Yeah.
So 3-4 of us, and then I want to call it group therapy.
There you go.
Nice.
That's perfect, man. I like that. So Mr. Lopez, hold on. So anyone tried the Jack 12? Yeah, it's good, man. We had that, and here you can find it, but like Z-Man said, maybe not 300. I guess in some places you can find it at 300.
Yeah.
But lowest I've seen here is like 250, right? Is that where you've basically seen it, Jason, and you, Bradford, when you guys are out?
Yeah. I mean, unless you get it, through Vault or something, and then, it's like whatever, $100, but
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
$20 or $100 for a bottle, I really don't care about it. That's when it just starts getting worse and worse and worse. It's like
Yeah. Well,
point of diminishing returns.
94, $96, something like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep, totally agree with that.
So 100's not bad. But
yeah, and he's got Dragon Beast at 179 for it, so
oh nice, Dragon B.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, it is.
Did you grab it, Dragon B? I hope you did, man.
Got some bottles you don't walk away from.
Yeah, exactly. Not at that price.
No.
Oh, nice.
No.
Gonna have to get some of the good stuff in next year or 2026 actually when I go over to Ireland for my 50th.
Oh, nice. So you're gonna go to Ireland next year, you said?
26.
Oh, in 26.
126.
Jason, wasn't Mike just up there? I remember him putting like Mike
Yes.
D from the
Mike
group.
D, yes.
Yeah, he was
He
putting
said it
like,
was a trip of a lifetime.
I
Yep.
think he went over to Jameson, didn't he?
Oh
Yes.
yeah. And of course the Guinness Storehouse.
Good for you,
Yeah.
Dragon B. He said I jumped all over it, so he grabbed the bottle.
As you should for that. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Mm,
So, Mr. Lopez, I do have the pour here still of Natterjack, and I have not gone back into it. So, thanks for reminding me, man. I gotta get some more water. Hold on, guys.
all right.
I started filling up my my whiskey room over here with water. Learned it from Jason. Over there.
So what is Natterjack?
So Natterjack is an Irish whiskey. I honestly never heard of it until RJ and Drizzo started talking about it. But it's very distinctive because the bottle basically looks kind of like like a Frank August bottle, but then it has a big like bullfrog on the front. And if you get the cast strength one, the bullfrog is like metal. It's like a metal bullfrog on it. So they have a regular one and they have a cast strength one. So
Okay.
I've never heard of it until they start talking about it, and then I guess I start seeing them everywhere because they were in a few.
Is it source stuff or no?
I don't know.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know too much about it other than they were saying that it was awesome. So then they said it on one of my live streams, and then a few people went out and got it, at least here. So somebody gave me a sample of it. It's not bad, right? Like the cast strength one is like $100. Sometimes you can find it at 80 in some places. And then the non-cast strength one is like 50 or $60. So it's in line with everything else, you know?
Yeah.
And I know Gandhi Road, he told me he said that even though it's different than the Redbreast cast strength, he actually prefers Natterjack to the Redbreast cast strength.
That's weird.
At least the Natterjack cast strength.
The only Redbreast I bought was LaSalle, and it's delish.
It is, man. I was saying, man, that's what I started the stream out with. I only had this little bottle, and it was halfway full, and I'm like, crap. I should have bought some more of that. I thought I had more of it available.
Yeah, it's really available out here. It's $60-$80 sometimes, but
yeah,
totally worth it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have some of it right now, Mr. Lopez. And it's good. It's different, right? It's weird. It's very malty. It's kind of like, it's weird because it's kind of like if you're tasting like a freaking fountain drink that you get all the carbohydrates from, but none of the taste, and then you mix that with some whiskey and like fruit. So it's weird. It's a weird thing, but it's good. I actually do like it. I don't know. Piper John, Whiskey Corner. I'm gonna jump over to Northwest for a minute and say hi. Yeah, man, no worries, John.
Yeah, Mark's coming on in a minute.
Oh, he's coming on? Okay.
Yeah, he's coming on 9:30.
Okay.
If you're gonna stay up, I'll hang out. If you're gonna stay up, I'll hang out with you.
Yeah.
Shoot, I wish it was 9:30.
Yeah, right. No, we can end this in a couple of minutes, and we can all go support Mark over there.
Yeah, Mark does a good hangout.
Yeah, he really does, man.
That's up to you. If you don't do it, don't do it.
Exactly. What happened to Jason? All I see is like this going on, and I'm like, he has like a video, and I'm like,
Little advertisement of cigars, somebody's arm holding a glass.
right? I'm like, hold on, what?
It's almost like a screensaver that just keeps going and going and going.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. It's cool. If that's like I'm going to the bathroom, that it's cool, but I just don't know if he said anything. Random question: what's the most you pay for E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof most recent batch? That is a tough question. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. I can probably find it all day, every day, for like $350 to $400, and I haven't pulled the trigger on that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I get it. I get it for 2 Hondos out here.
Really?
Yes, sir. I pay the money for it. I don't buy it.
Yeah.
But because I bought small batch at 140, I'm like, yeah, I'll buy that $200.
Yeah, that's not bad at $200.
Nah.
Honestly, I would pay $200 for a barrel proof.
Yes.
Here, if you're paying $130 to $150 for a single barrel, it's a little high. You probably shouldn't, but I know some people that have paid it. I wouldn't really pay that. So for $200 for a barrel proof, hell yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
So we need to talk, B man. Maybe you can hook me up.
If
you actually find them, if you keep finding them there for $200, man. Jason, you're back. Are you back? I don't know. I think your video's frozen, man.
Dragon B wants to do something for you, Curtis. And he's not a mod, so.
Okay. Let me make you a mod over there, Dragon B.
Yeah, you need more mods in here.
I know, man. I need to just add people.
Well, you brought it
up. Dragon B, you're on that weird section. If you want to just put anything else, you're on that weird section where it has the little heart. And I can't click on your little 3 dots. Let me just I'm just putting something in so I can bring you up.
I never heard of Florida King. That's kind of weird. Where's you?
All right, I just made you moderator, Dragon B, and yeah, you can post that up there, man. That'd be really good. All right, guys, how many people do we have on right now?
You got 6.
6.
4 of them are in the stream.
Yeah.
I know Joe said he was gonna get on, but Joe's right there. Let's go. What's up, Joe? How long have you been waiting there, man?
Hey, sorry. Joe.
The Ben Whiskey Uncensored is on too, guys.
Oh, he's still going?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I went and looked. Let me look. Hold on, let me see. Pull it up. He's got 30 people on there, so he's still up.
Okay.
But he's not doing open pub like you are, so.
He's not yet?
No.
Okay. What's up, Joe? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you all doing?
I'm doing pretty good, brother. Cheers, man.
Cheers, brother.
Can't complain.
You can,
Cheers.
But please don't.
Complaining gets you fucking nowhere. Just, I'm sorry. Complaining gets you nowhere. Just, I know this is a G radio show.
This is a family show there, Z-Man.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
Yeah, Z-Man. It's a family show, man.
You don't want these guys coming knocking at your door.
You know what? I've had worse people in my driveway drinking beer, ordering shit, getting it delivered.
Yeah, man, it's always good. What you drinking? You still drinking on that red spot over there, Joe?
No, I just cleaned my glass. I was trying to figure out what everybody was having for their last pour or their semi-last pour or whatever.
Really?
I've been sipping
I
on
mean,
3
I'm gonna
ounces of
end
the
stream
Sexton.
in
So
a couple of minutes, so
Yeah,
this will
gotcha,
probably be
gotcha.
like the last pour. I wanna go get some.
It wasn't a last part until Joe got on here.
I know, right? I wanna give some support over to, not that many people are on, but at least the 5 of us could go over to Mark's stream.
Oh yeah, let's do it, man.
oh
Let's
yeah,
do it.
definitely.
So let's do one last pour. So what is everybody having right now? Or what does everybody
I'm
think?
gonna suck down some of this.
Okay, you got that.
Still doing the Sexton.
You're sticking with the Sexton? Okay.
Yeah, I did a 3 ounce bottle kill. So
Okay, yeah. Then I would stick with that too, man. You know what, Z-Man? I had the Natterjack, and I still have some left, but I'll join you with that early times.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Mine's a woodsy girl, but there's some root beer in it, which I just love.
Okay.
Hold on. I heard early times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So we're gonna get a lap for Jason, and we're probably gonna shoot over to Mark at Northwest Bourbon. I'll shoot you over.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna have a last pour, and I know Z-Man is having early times. Bradford is having some Sextons that he has a couple of ounces on. I don't know what Joe's getting over there. Joe, what are you getting?
Well, I guess I'll join you guys for some early times.
All right, perfect. And Jason,
Nice.
you got the early times.
I do.
Fucking YouTube, man, all day long. Just it lags, and it's so weird.
Yeah,
So we're
man.
talking early times. Are we talking blue top or black top?
It doesn't matter. They're both the same thing. So
Yeah.
whatever you get is fine.
I got both. Cheers, fellas.
Mine is the blue top.
cheers, Slante.
Cheers, guys. Jason, you got yours yet?
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Man.
Yeah, she's a delicious girl.
Mm-hmm.
It really is, though.
She'll teach you all about whiskey.
Scott
So
was
I heard
over to
somebody-
the house.
I don't know if you noticed, there was a channel. I won't throw them out there unless you guys want to throw it out there, but there was a channel that said the pipe dream over this. What do you guys say?
Pipe dream?
Yeah.
I'm dreaming over what? Early times?
Early times.
No.
Yeah, I like early times better than pipe dream.
Nah.
Okay. I was just wondering if I was crazy because I mean,
You're not
Mr.
crazy.
I mean, Brown Form now when it gets to Sazerac in 2025 and it's their product over there at Barton, then maybe we'll revisit that. But this is Brown Foreman juice. You can't.
Yeah.
It's really not a comparison. I get it. You know, like I get it. Everybody has a different palate, but
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Maybe the rye haters out. Maybe the rye haters out there don't like it because it's a spicier.
Yeah.
Pipe Dream's not the Emerald Giant is the is the rye.
Yeah.
Emerald Giant's the rye, and then Lost Monarch is the Boo Rye.
Is the Boo Rye, and then
Yep.
I love Lost Monarch.
and then Pipe Dream's the bourbon. So somebody picked. I mean, and you're not wrong. I'm just saying, you know, like that would be a tough choice for me. I like Pipe Dream. I like the cast strength Pipe Dream. They were saying that the normal Pipe Dream is better than this one, which is bottled and bond.
No.
Nah.
I couldn't say that and with a straight face, you know.
Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't think I would. I would agree with that one. But again, like you said, everybody's palate is different. So
yeah. Yeah.
So the running joke over here is Scott was over last night. He asked me, what I have in the whiskey room on the coffee table in the decanter. And he goes, "What is that? An infinity bottle?" And I said, "Well, it eventually will be, but it's early times bottled in bond." And I said, "I leave that there for the folks that come over that don't know much about bourbon or are just starting into it. And they think they're getting something super fancy out of the decanter. And they go, 'Man, this is good.' And I go, 'Yeah, and it's like $13 a bottle.'"
yeah, that's what we find it for.
Right.
$13.
Man, yeah, that's a good
great
price.
pour
The lowest I
for the
found
money.
there was $19.99.
All right, fellas. Well, next for fucking Mark's up, I'm gonna cruise over there.
Yeah, I'll end it here, guys. Let me just answer. Oh no, Dragon B was answering Drew's question. So there you go. Tough
There you
question
go.
between 200 to 300. All
Cheers.
right, I'll see you over
Carlos.
there, Z-Man.
Carlos, send me a link.
Yeah, I'll send you that link now.
All right.
Thank you.
So guys,
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna end it here. Let's all let's go over to Mark's.
All right.
Cheers.
See you guys over there.
All right.
Blunting.
See you guys.
Cheers, everybody.
Thanks for getting on, guys.